Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. I've been off air for, I don't know, 3 weeks or so now. I haven't made a video, and it's not because I'm sick or Wei Feng's sick, or there's only one reason for it. I've been drinking beer, and we bought another place. So you can see from the last video I did here till this video, you can see that there's no pictures on the walls. Some of the stuff is missing out of our home because we're slowly moving over to the other one. Over the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks just about, we've been painting and we've been fixing, we've been hauling stuff, we've been tearing out bathroom vanities and bathroom exhaust fans and replacing them, and all of the things that go into turning a place into your own, putting your own sort of spin on the place. So we've been working steadily on this new place, and I'll put it in a video here in the future, but that's not what this video is about. I've been watching, because I've got some time in the evenings to watch YouTube, where I never used to watch YouTube when I was in China. It's strange, but I see all of these people. This last one, Zoltan, you know Zoltan, what the hell is his name? Zach P. And so now he got divorced. Remember back when I made a video, I think 8 or 9 months ago, about the foreign teachers, the foreign schools being shut down, or the English schools being shut down all across China? They wanted to have them run by more reputable people. And I made a video, and I predicted, this is 8-9 months ago, that Zoltan's wife would run away on him. The ones that have proven to be racists, have proven to be spouting anti-Chinese rhetoric on the internet. Nobody's going to hire those guys. So Zoltan, you might as well head back to Hungary or wherever the hell you came from. China's no good for you anymore. There's no way to make a living, and Vicky will probably leave you because you won't have a Tesla anymore. And that's exactly what happened, because you go look at his last video. Go look at his last video. It's pitiful, but it's funny in the same sense. But that got me to thinking. The people that you hang out with, the way that you are, if you're nice to your neighbor, your fellow person, good things usually come to you. People hang by you. You have more loyalty in your communities. You get like Winston Sturgill, and you get Matthew Tai, and you get Hand, whatever his name is, from Taiwan, used to be in China, and you get Corey Selby's, and you get the Zach P's of the world, and you look at those people calling us shills and names, and making basically hit pieces on us because we enjoy where our wives grew up. We enjoy a place like China. We enjoy the tourism. We enjoy the food, the cheap beer. We enjoy the hustle and bustle of the country. We enjoy the high-speed trains. We enjoy all of the things about China, and we look at the good stuff instead of the bad stuff. Well, these other people that I'm talking about, the dog killers like Corey Selby of the world, they look at the bad. And how does this affect their lives as compared to the lives of, say, Leonolly Barrett, Alex from Reporter Fine Media, Alex from Alex Absolute, or Daniel Dumbrell, or Patrick from Patrick's World, yours truly, Gweilo 60, or the Mexicanos in China? All of these people are sort of our community, and these are people that we've done videos with, we've traveled with, we've seen the good that China is. And Lee and Ollie, they've got girlfriends, longtime girlfriends in China, and that's not going to change. Me, I've been married for 19 years to Wei Feng. That's not going to change. Alex Absolute is married, got kids in China. That's not going to change. Daniel Dumbrell is married, has 4 kids in China. That's not going to change. Alex from Reporter Fine Media is married. That's not going to change. He's been married for a long time. That's not going to change. What's the difference between that and a Zoltan Zach P type character. Well, as soon as the money ran out, his wife took off. After the schools got shut down, it was a poof. There was no loyalty in that relationship. Winston Sturgill and the Beer Girl. No loyalty. If you're a dick, you're a dick, and the girl's going to figure it out sooner or later. The Corey Selby and Quinn. Well, bang, that was over just like that once she figured out what he was, and so all of these people have something. And this guy in Taiwan, what the hell is his name? Lewis Hand. Yeah, that's it. He made a video where he's saying he hasn't had such a long dry spell, where he hasn't had a girlfriend in so long. Well, look at the guy. Like, he's a negative. If I make YouTube videos and then he shows a girl what kind of YouTube videos he makes, well, she's going to look at him and say, well, I don't want any part of that. You know what I mean? Oh, and where's Sasha, by the way? The beer girl. It's just the way it is. So when you're hooking up with a community, and you hook up with the people like I've made my friends in the tube community in China, I would rather be in that community than the other community, the ones that call us shills or Wumao or whatever, say we're genocidal deniers, things like this. They oh, is that beer? Oh, Sneaky Weasel. It's a good beer, but you can't promote beer. You can't be sponsored by on YouTube. So I'm not sponsored. I just drink the beer. Good stuff, man. I'm telling you. But you see where I'm coming from. You get all of these people that are negative, and bad things happen to them on a regular basis. They can't hold a relationship. Nobody wants to be around them. They have no friends. They have, they've really got nothing going for them except for a YouTube channel, and that's pretty sad as far as I'm concerned. Where our whole community, Matt from Jayo Nation, he was just here. Like, it doesn't matter if we're in China or in Thailand or in Malaysia, or he's on his way to Malaysia too right now, or in Canada, the United States. We still seek each other out. We like each other's company. We'll do videos with each other and things like that, because we are a community. Where these other people, they're sort of just loners that they live for the camera. I haven't been living for the camera over last month, and I've been having this urge to make a video, but I've been so damn busy. We get up in the morning and we go over and we start working on the place, and by the time I come home in the evening, I am bagged and I just don't want to do anything except for drink a beer, go to sleep, because I'm an old man type thing, eh? But you can understand where I'm coming from on this video. When you look at this community and you look at that community, which would you, in reality, which would you rather be part of? Sure, the anti-China community has millions of views, millions of subscribers, and I guess hate sells better than love, but I love China, and I'm not going to change. Just because I'm not in China right now, I'm not going to change my views on China, because I know what's true, what China is really like, and all of the mass media bullshit and all of the political bullshit that's out there won't change my mind, because I know better, because I've lived the experience, and I try to show that experience through my videos to you, the viewer. And I think it's an important thing that has to be done to sort of balance out, or try to balance out, what the sad rhetoric that's being portrayed out there by all of these YouTube channels, all of these mainstream media, and you know what I mean. So when you look at their videos from now on, look at the sadness in their face. Look at Winston's. You never see him smiling anymore. Why? Because he's owned by his YouTube channel. He has nothing else. He's a hollow shell of a human being, and so is this Zoltan guy. I think he shacked up with a bimbo in Beijing or some damn thing now. Look at Corey Selby, living in Quincy, Illinois. If you think about it, you go back to one of his last videos that he did, and he's sitting in a parking lot with Roman's Pool and Spa behind him. and Roman's Pool and Spa is in Quincy, Illinois. So yes, I know exactly where he is. But my computer just kicked on. But you can see that the world has ended for these people. They no longer live in China. They no longer can go back to China because of their anti-China rhetoric. Sedition is against the law in China. So as they promoted sedition, they're not eligible for a visa to China. Now, Gweilo 60, for instance, I'm going to be going back to China. I have a home there. I have bank accounts there. I've got friends and family there. We have a life in China, so we'll be popping back and forth. Leon Ollie Barrett, sure, they figure next month they're going to be leaving China, but they have girlfriends in China. They have a life in China also, so they'll be back in China again. Alex from Reporter 5 Media, he's in Chongqing. Alex from Alex Absolute, he's in China. Daniel Dumbrell's in China. Patrick from Patrick's World's in China. The Mexicanos in China are in China. So they haven't burnt those bridges like all of these other fools. So that's my thought for the day. It's just one of those things that, and I did predict that Zoltan's wife would get up and leave, and I think that was a really good prediction, and it did come true. Anyway, that's another video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe. I have to say sorry, my background's art is good, but in the future, stick with me. In the future, I'll make sure, I got this guy that's going to take me gold mining, panning. That should be interesting here in Canada. So stay tuned for stuff like that. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye now.